mean, being sick or getting hurt seems like it's just a part of life. But you're going to be the one who makes people better.
I'm still a first-year med student. The long, hard road ahead of me, all right? And the head resident, Dr. Snyder, yeah, he's got it in for me.
But you're going to be great. I just know it. You believe me?
I know I want to.
Dr. Snyder.
Mr. Johnson, would you tell me what the hell's going on in here?
Allie, this is Dr. Snyder, the head resident. And Dr. Snyder, this is Allie Horton. She brought her baby in because he is running a fever. That's him. His name is Henry. Turns out he has an ear infection. These are my notes.
You examined him by yourself?
No, Dr. Johnson supervised. I was just saying goodbye to Allie.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'd like to get Henry home and on his medication.
Right.
I'd like a word with you in private.
Sure thing.
Mr. Johnson, I know that your stepmother's chief of staff here, but I hope you know that doesn't mean you get special treatment.
I do know that, Dr. Snyder. I want to be treated like everybody else in my class.
Good. Because what I walked in on just now was not only unprofessional, it was a breach of ethics.
You're absolutely right. But like I said, Allie is a friend of mine, and her son is my nephew.
Just don't let it happen again.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go on your break? Be back in time for grand rounds.
Thanks. Well.
Please, you have to help me. I'm pregnant. I think there's something wrong with my baby.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were here.
It's okay. I was just leaving.
Call me anytime.
Thank you. Bye, Allie. Bye, Henry.
He's in bad shape.
You would be too if you just had your heart broken into a million pieces.
I can't believe Sierra. She really went to South Africa with Theo.
Yeah. Ben is a wreck.
I could tell.
So, what brought you by?
Well, I had some time to kill because Henry's prescription needs to be filled. He has an ear infection. His temperature this morning was 103.
What? That's
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
You must have been so scared.
I was. I mean, I didn't even call his pediatrician. I just rushed him right to the hospital. Luckily, I ran into Aunt Kayla and Tripp there, so.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And Aunt Kayla actually let Tripp examine him, and he was the one who said he had an ear infection. And then she said he was right, so.
Was he good with the baby?
Yeah, he was good with the baby. He was great. He was like a real doctor. He had the white coat and everything. It was pretty cute.
You mean he was pretty cute?
Knock it off, Claire. Okay, knock it off.
I asked you the other day if you liked him, and you never answered me. You do, don't you?
Hey, Ben.
Hey,
How's Sierra doing?
she was just released from the hospital this morning.
That's great.
Yeah. Except for that she just went from the hospital straight to the airport. She's headed to Johannesburg with Theo.
Wait, what about you two?
She wants nothing to do with me, man. She's known Theo her whole life.
Claire told me she had post-traumatic amnesia.
Yeah. She's lost everything between the motorcycle accident and waking up in the hospital. That's all of her and me.
Man. Some of those memories should have come back to her by now. I mean, her brain stored those memories.
It hasn't happened yet.
Look, I know we don't have the greatest history, you and I. But I want you to know that I'm really sorry. I know you guys loved each other.
Thank you, man. We did.
You know, you really look like a doctor in that coat. No, I'm just a first-year med student. I'm starting to interact with patients, though. I actually treated Allie's son today.
Henry? Is he okay?
Yeah, he's just got an ear infection. He'll be miserable for a couple of days, but then he'll be fine. It didn't stop me from freaking out a little bit, though, when I was checking him over.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I just found out he's my nephew.
Your brother. He was the guy who...
Yeah. Somebody made him pay.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I know it's probably tough on you.
I'm gonna be there for Henry as much as I can.
Well, he deserves it. She deserves somebody better than him. She's a really nice girl.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. And, she's a really good mom to Henry.
How about that smile on your face when I said her name? What's going on with you two?
Oh, come. Okay, you're right.
I knew it!
Yeah. It's just, Tripp has been coming around a lot because, Henry's his nephew, and I've just seen what a sweet guy he is. And today, I was so relieved when he figured out what was wrong with Henry. I grabbed his hand. I haven't felt this way about a guy in a long time.
What way?
Like I wanted to kiss him.
Did you?
I couldn't because his boss walked in.
Well, there's always next time.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
Look at how me and Tripp met. Look at everything that happened afterward.
Allie, I wish that you'd never seen Charlie's face. I wish I hadn't either. But there is no way that he can hurt either of us again. So we need to shut the door on those memories.
It's one thing to shut the door, but it is a different thing to open it to somebody new.
Nothing's going on between Allie and me, okay? Well, maybe there is, I don't know. I could just be imagining it. I liked her ever since the first time I saw her, but then everything just went haywire.
Well, I didn't think I had a snowball's chance in hell with Sierra, but I was wrong. So if you really do feel that way about Allie, don't give up. If there's one thing I've learned these past couple of years, man, nothing is impossible when it comes to love.
I think you and Tripp could be good for each other.
Really? I mean, you used to like Tripp yourself.
He and I had a lot of growing up to do.
So did I.
But we're getting there. I think you and Tripp could have an amazing future.
Oh, Henry's prescription is ready. All right, you're gonna start feeling better, sweetie. All right. Listen, I will think about what you said. Thank you. Okay. Bye.
Love you.
Love you. All right, let's go.